Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. April 30th marks the grand reopening of Brookdale Senior Living. This ribbon-cutting event features door prizes, refreshments, and some great live entertainment from LaVon Stevens, the headliners, and Ken Colby. Here to tell us more about this community and this fun evening, District Director of Sales and Marketing, Diana Eason. Diana, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you. So share with our interviewers a little bit about Brookdale.
Yes, I would be glad to. Brookdale Senior Living is located in Nashville, but it's been around for several years, and we're now very proud to be the largest senior living provider in the United States. We have more than 1,100 communities, and we're in all but 3 states in the United States. So we're just very proud, and we're proud to be part of the Hilton Head community and island too, with 3 communities here on the island.
3 on the island, wow, okay.
Yes,
and explain the differences in senior living options. I know a lot of people, they think of independent living versus assisted living in different ways, so I'll let you explain both of those.
Yeah, I always tell people when I speak, we ourselves in our industry have confused the customer because sometimes we call the same thing different names in each state.
Right.
But to give you a broad scope of the type of industry terms that we use, we usually say there's independent living, which is really apartment style. People come and go as they choose. With very little services for your medical needs.
Okay.
Then there's what we would call assisted living. Some states call it enriched living and all kinds of things. It's a very home-like environment. You can still come and go as you choose. It's still apartment style, but we add that little layer of giving you some assistance with what we would call your adult daily living skills, such as bathing or grooming, things that will help you be independent.
Okay.
Then you add another layer, which is a lot of specialties when you talk about dementia and memory care. Sure. So across the industry, those are basically the 3 different levels that you would come into as a consumer.
And so, where are you located on Hilton Head Island? You mentioned 3 communities.
Yes, ma'am. We're all 3 on 1 mile straight on Main Street.
On Main Street.
Starting at 80 Main and ending at the corner at 15 Main.
And about how many people are part of the communities?
How many residents?
Yes.
We can have approximately 160 residents, and we employ approximately more than 100 people, or around 100 people. So
wow,
we're very
you
proud.
Almost have a 1-to-1 ratio there for people helping helping the residents.
When you go healthcare and you're 24 hours, 7 days a week, you do have a lot, staff on there. So it's not 1-to-1 because you spread it out over 24 hours.
But you certainly have a large number of people that are employed and helping with all of the residents. And that's, I mean, I think that's critical when you have that type of community.
Yes, yes. And it flows and changes day to day on staffing and stuff. I'm always really proud when we talk about Brookdale and we talk about the company and all the resources it has. We employ more than 80,000 employees. And I tell people in South Carolina, that's as many as attending the USC football game on a Saturday. So if you imagine that stadium full, that's Brookdale's employees and associates, and we're very proud of that, and we're very proud to help take care of our associates. We really believe that, you know, our associates can are the leading backbone and the spirit of who we are.
Of who you are, absolutely. So how have things changed in the past few years?
Well, people are living longer. I tell people years ago in Ohio, I listened to a top researcher say, well, the longer you live, the longer you'll live. And you're like, well, really, no joke. But actually what he's meaning is that when you get to be 70, your chances of being 80 are higher than when you're at the age of 60. Okay. So the longer one lives, the longer your potential to live. And we're seeing in society now, people are living longer. People are wanting a lot of choices, and we at Brookdale have done that. We give you a lot of personal choices. You've got control of your life, your path. We say it's all the places life can go because it's your life, and we want to enhance it and make it the best it can be.
And Diana, the reopening is April 30th.
Yes,
the event, it starts at I think
It starts at 3
about
o'clock.
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And it goes from, we've got 3 communities. Brookdale Hilton Head Court starts there at 3 o'clock. It'll progress down to Brookdale Hilton Head Village, and then it'll end back at Brookdale Hilton Head, and we have the headliners to kind of send us off to the future.
Oh, it's going to be such a great day. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you
and
so much.
congratulations on the reopening.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.